Come with me, if you will, on a journey above one of Earth's most enchanting locations. We are ascending gently, almost silently, into the soft morning air. Below us, a world of deep blues and vibrant greens begins to reveal itself. This is Florianópolis, a city that is also an island, nestled along the southern coast of Brazil. The hum of the world below fades into a gentle whisper, replaced by the quiet rush of the wind. From this vantage point, the cares of the ground seem to melt away. The sun, still low in the eastern sky, casts a warm golden glow across the scene. It glints off the surface of the vast Atlantic Ocean, turning the gentle waves into a million sparkling diamonds. Now, as we float effortlessly on the currents of the air, the island's primary features begin to distinguish themselves. We see a place of stunning contrasts. To the west, the mainland of Brazil stretches towards the horizon, a vast continent of possibilities. To the east, the endless expanse of the Atlantic Ocean whispers of distant lands and ancient voyages. The city itself is a gentle sprawl, with the bustling downtown area concentrated on the western side of the island, closest to the mainland. Its buildings are like small, man-made crystals, nestled amongst the overwhelming green of the surrounding hills. The most striking features from this height are, of course, the beaches. Florianópolis is famed for having over 40 distinct beaches, and from our perspective they appear as a string of pearls adorning the island's coast. In the north, we see wide, sweeping bays with calm, turquoise waters, attracting families and sunseekers. To the east, facing the open ocean, the beaches are wilder, with powerful waves that draw surfers from around the globe. Connecting this island paradise to the mainland are two bridges, standing side by side. One is modern and functional, representing the city's connection to the present. The other, older and more iconic, is a grand dame of engineering, a suspension bridge that has become a symbol of Florianópolis itself. Let us now turn our attention to one of the most remarkable man-made structures in all of Brazil. There, linking the island to the continent, stands the Hercílio Luz Bridge. From our aerial viewpoint, it is a thing of elegant beauty and historical significance. Completed in 1926, it was the first permanent link between Florianópolis and the mainland, forever changing the destiny of the island. For decades, it was the longest suspension bridge in the country, a marvel of its time. Its intricate steel latticework and two imposing main towers stand as a proud monument to a bygone era of ambition and ingenuity. It is more than just a bridge. It is the city's most beloved landmark. After a lengthy and meticulous restoration, it has been reborn, carrying not just pedestrians, but the memories and pride of generations of islanders. Looking down upon it today, we can appreciate the sheer audacity of its design. It is a delicate filigree of steel, yet it possesses an undeniable strength and permanence. It speaks of a time when engineering was also an art form, when function and beauty were considered inseparable partners in creation. It is a testament to human aspiration, perfectly framed by the natural beauty of the bay. Let us now glide away from the coast and drift over the island's interior. Here, a different kind of ocean reveals itself, an ocean of green. This is the Atlantic forest, or Mata Atlantica, one of the most biodiverse and, sadly, most endangered ecosystems on the planet. From our vantage point, it appears as a vast, textured carpet of every conceivable shade of green, from the bright lime of new growth to the deep, dark emerald of the ancient canopy. This forest cloaks the island's many hills, or morros, their rounded forms rising and falling like the gentle swells of a calm sea. The density of the vegetation is astonishing. It is a world teeming with life. From above, we can trace the paths of small streams as they meander down the hillsides, carving their way through the dense undergrowth on their journey to the sea or the lagoon. These waterways are the veins and arteries of the island, carrying life-giving water throughout this vibrant ecosystem. Notice how the human world interacts with this green expanse. Roads wind their way carefully around the bases of the hills, and small communities are tucked into the valleys, careful not to intrude too far into the forest's domain. As we soar above this sea of green, we can feel a sense of profound peace. The forest exudes an aura of ancient calm, a timelessness that puts our own fleeting concerns into perspective. This emerald embrace is the true soul of the island, a living, breathing entity that gives Florianópolis its unique identity and its enduring, wild beauty. Now let us direct our gaze towards the center of the island, where a magnificent expanse of water shines like a polished jewel. This is the Lagoa da Conceição, a large, beautiful lagoon that is, in many ways, the very heart of Florianópolis. From our aerial perspective, its sheer size is impressive, and its waters display a captivating range of colors, from deep sapphire in the center to shimmering turquoise and jade near the shores. The lagoon is a hub of life and activity. Along its shores we see a vibrant community. Houses with red-tiled roofs dot the perimeter, and small piers extend out into the calm water. From up here, we can see the tiny shapes of windsurfers and kite surfers harnessing the gentle breezes that sweep across the water's surface. Kayakers and paddleboarders trace silent, graceful lines across its glassy face. Look towards the edges of the lagoon, where the water is shallower. Here you can see the famous dunes of Joaquina Beach, great mountains of soft white sand that slope down to meet the water. From this height, the contrast between the golden sand, the green vegetation, and the blue water is incredibly striking. The Lagoa da Conceição is more than just a beautiful feature. It is a vital part of the island's cultural and ecological identity. Its calm surface reflects the sky like a flawless mirror. As we float above it, we can sense its calming influence, its ability to soothe the soul. The lagoon is the tranquil, beating heart of the island of magic. Let us drift northwards, following the coastline as it curves and unfolds below us. The northern part of Florianópolis is renowned for its magnificent beaches, each with its own distinct personality. From our elevated position, they look like a series of golden crescents carved into the green landscape. We can see beaches like Canasvieiras and Jurerê, with their wide strips of fine pale sand and gentle aquamarine waters. The water here is often calmer and warmer than on the eastern coast, protected from the full force of the Atlantic. Jurerê, in particular, stands out from the air. We can see Jurerê Internacional, an area known for its upscale homes, manicured lawns, and sophisticated beach clubs. It is a place of modern luxury, yet it is still framed by the island's natural splendor. Further along the coast, we find Praia dos Ingleses and Praia Brava. Ingleses is a vast, sprawling bay with a lively community and extensive sand dunes. Praia Brava, meaning fierce beach, lives up to its name with stronger waves, making it a popular spot for surfers. Observing these northern shores from above, we get a sense of the island's rhythm of leisure and relaxation. We see the colorful dots of umbrellas and towels creating a vibrant mosaic on the sand. We can almost hear the distant sounds of laughter and the gentle lapping of the waves. This is the essence of the Brazilian beach culture, a joyful and communal experience. It is a reminder of the simple pleasures of life, the warmth of the sun, the coolness of the water, and the feeling of soft sand between one's toes. Let us now shift our course slightly east to a place of unique charm and importance. Below us lies Barra da Lagoa. This is a special location, for it is here that the great Lagoa da Conceição finally meets the Atlantic Ocean. The community of Barra da Lagoa is a traditional fishing village that has grown into a popular yet laid-back tourist destination. The brightly colored fishing boats moored along the channel are a testament to its heritage. Our journey now takes us towards the southern part of the island, a region that feels a world away from the lively resorts of the north. As we drift over this area, the landscape becomes more rugged, more dramatic, and seemingly more ancient. We glide over beaches like Pantano do Sul and Armacau. From the sky, they appear as pristine arcs of sand, backed by lush green hills. This is the heartland of the island's Azorian heritage, where the descendants of the first Portuguese settlers have preserved a unique way of life for generations. One of the jewels of the south is the Lagoinha do Leste, or the Little Lagoon of the East. This is one of the most wild and preserved places on the island, accessible only by a strenuous hike through the Atlantic forest or by boat. From our privileged position in the sky, we can appreciate its isolated beauty. We see a perfect beach, a small freshwater lagoon separated from the sea by a wide strip of sand, and all of it framed by towering forest-covered hills. It is a vision of a prehistoric paradise, a place of raw, untamed nature. As our gentle aerial journey begins its conclusion, we start a slow descent, the world below gradually growing larger and more detailed. The grand overview gives way once more to the intimate details of life on this magical island. But we carry with us the memory of the larger picture, the vision of the island as a whole. We have seen how the beaches, the forest, the lagoon, and the city all fit together to create a single harmonious entity. The feeling that remains is one of deep calm and profound wonder. To see Florianópolis from the sky is to witness a masterpiece of natural design, lightly and artfully touched by human hands. The Herculeo Luz Bridge stands as a symbol of connection, the Atlantic forest as a symbol of life, and the vast lagoon as a symbol of tranquility. The 42 beaches are a constant invitation to pause and appreciate the simple beauty of the moment. This is the gift of the island of magic. The experience of floating above it all is a powerful reminder of the joy of travel and the restorative power of nature. It encourages us to look at our own world with fresh eyes, to seek out the beauty that surrounds us. Florianópolis, the island of magic, has shared its secrets with us from above, leaving us with a sense of peace and an enduring inspiration to explore, to appreciate, and to protect the incredible wonders of our natural world.